Africa. I was Deputy Head Pastoral at a school called Sanford International School in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia.
We tried a number of initiatives to see which one had traction with students and parents. The headmaster agreed and actually supported very strongly placing attendance on our university transcripts. So we told parents, and we gave them fair warning, we gave them half a term's notice that they would need to change some of their attitudes to attendance and to lateness, because we were going to place those results on university transcripts, and that was potentially going to affect their sons and daughters' university applications. And we did that from year 10 upwards. And I think if we make a comparison with the SAT, the American system, year 10 is when results start to count towards their final GPA. And I think I'm right in saying that actually on many schools' university transcripts, year 10 is where also universities start asking for results from that. If you do GCSEs, then obviously they'll be on your university transcript. But to put attendance, and also we said we would put behaviour issues on the university transcript as well. And this may be obvious, but that was a very significant shift in culture for us, and the messaging to parents that this was happening, it was going to happen, and the fact that we carried through and it did happen. And the students understood. They understood through assemblies, through form tutor time, repeated messaging that in the real world, if you don't attend your place of work, ultimately you won't keep your job. And that was what, I stressed to them. I said, we're preparing you for the world beyond school, beyond Sanford, and that's the reality of life. Through simply explaining that to them, explaining that to parents, and also showing them some of the scientific research that's been done into the correlation between attendance and performance, particularly for middle ranking and lower ability students. The correlation between attendance and performance is very striking. So we showed them graphs, we emailed parents, we showed the students graphs, and we were hopefully winning that battle. There were other minor things we did, like we made participation in school events that the children and the older students, the young adults, events they enjoyed. We made participation in some of those co-curricular events. We made it, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. A prerequisite, that's the word I'm looking for. We made, participating in popular events and functions, we made good attendance a prerequisite of that as well. So.